Dude, I just want to start off and just say that I clearly have not played this game enough or like serious enough. I had no clue I was missing some of these. And this is the one I want to get. Like, I'm sorry, Susie. Let me move out of the way. Look at this. And the music is nice. I need this. I need this. Also, the UIs, I did not know you can change it. Of course, I'm choosing light tone when I love dark themes. But, like, how do I unlock these? I'm guessing they're from the IS, from what they look like. So I'm just here like, shoot, maybe I should keep playing IS after this. I did not look at the rewards. Like, at all. I just scroll through them assuming they're all just, materials, you know? Like, is this one of these? I think that's an icon. Oh, theme, there. Is this it? Oh no. I have to, like... No, that's something else. That's like interior decoration. Maybe this one. That was an icon. Oh, here it is. 155. Damn, that is so far away. I guess I have to start looking up guides and stuff. Same with this one. There is so many things I'm missing out because I'm only playing this daily and not like going crazy about playing this, you know? Because there's the other games I want to play. Like recently,
but if these are your orders,
I was mostly on Hades 2. And that game is so addictive. I just know, like, at some point, I was playing when I got home from work, you know? I'd be playing till morning, and I'll be like, ah, this is a mistake. I should not have done that. But it just couldn't be helped. It was just too good. Still got one more day, so I'm not gonna... Wait, let me double check something real quick. I'll do this on my own time. Still got one more day. It's not the end of the world. For this stream, mostly it's gonna be terminal. Just gonna use all my energy on 13. And then I might do a double whammy stream. Who knows? Who knows? That's not how I feel. But for now, same thing as last time. I'm doing just 13 and then maybe something else more. Yay. I'm gonna keep reading TLDR of these stories. Let's see. Guards arrive at this distillery once occupied by Victorian reunion where he discovered innocent sarcasm killed by Victorian infected. His disintegration started a fire and the guards died trying to save lives. I do not understand, but it happened. Doesn't read, doesn't understand. Okay.
I've got this. I can do this.
Oh yeah, you got this already.
Don't leave bloodstains. They're hard to clean. Ooh, almost does. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
But tank here.
This place could use some heat.
Alright, this guy collects people.
Yielding is not an option. Hmm?
Wrong choice of words. Not.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yielding is not an option.
But feel like here.
Magma will dredge up Originium veins. Keep your distance.
You here.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
Get rid of
See
you.
that touch? Ha! Finally.
And
Am I up?
maybe you here.
A solo. To you.
Alright. Good stuff. Good
I
stuff.
have to get serious now.
分かった。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツ。
Good, good.
The concert may begin at any... What would you like to hear?
So wait it out.
The concert may be... Ecstasy as bright as gold.
No big deal at all. Oh, nothing's saying it.
But you saw nothing. Moving to designated location.
Oh, right. Gotta activate this one. I completely forgot how these work.
分かった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省ける。
Alright, they completely block. I do this.
Engaging.
Flurry!
Finally. Am I up?
Then knock you.
I see them. I'll be right back. Moving to designated location.
What would you... Suffering will come to rest.
Engaging. Fight or flee, it's no use!
And that should be GG. Oh, not yet. Soon it will be. You.
Got this will keep you quiet. Need speed to succeed.
Oh, I think
Engaging. Finally. Am I up?
Try to do them fast because it didn't work.
This will keep you quiet.
Nice. So far, so good. 9 finds the recording guard left behind and makes up her mind as to what reunion should truly fight for. She's banished the infected Victorian for killing the innocent infected Sarkaz, and now bid farewell to the guard.
Perhaps there will still be people gazing across this volcano
Killing
a
the
century
innocent
from
does
now.
not
Their
mean well
footprints
at
will
all.
cover ours, and the seeds buried beneath the ash will bloom into even more beautiful flowers.
I recently just finished Conquest Star Rail's story. I feel like I only remember how it started and how it ended, but everything in the middle are just a huge babble of words that I don't know, like what happened, how did I get here? All I know, or all I remember, is just me exploring the map with Firefly. And that's all I really remember about the mid-section of the game, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Like, I want to remember more of what happened. I feel like I just need to revisit it and I'll remember. If it's right now, just trying to talk to myself, not so much. Just really, just anything emotionally charged is like what brings the memory out, right? TLDR, the whole story is literally just dream within the dream stuff. And how the powerful gets to decide how the weak do things, and I can't really go in depth because, you know, solo talk is hard. Decisive battle is imminent. Holder in SNW envision the future. Holder suggests the Sarcast cannot deny theories. Arguing with W. Previous missing Firmanut skeleton found return, and the fight begins. Oh. Boss fight? Are we fighting a giant skull? Someone speak your mind.
Us frontline breachers have high standards. Try to keep up.
Oh, man. Alright, it's fine.
Good
Here.
scenery here, Doctor. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Dude. You here.
Not one step backwards.
You
Vermin.
here.
Oh, I have to get serious now.
This will
There.
be over soon. Got it. Hanya,
Get your ability.
unleash the rage your father poured into you.
This
Magma
refueling.
will dredge up Originian veins. Keep your distance.
命令を動き回る。そうすればお互い
A
手
little
間
bit
が
of this, a little bit of that. And take this one.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
There we go. That's one.
Engaging.
Down.
Fighter flee is no use. Standing by. Got a problem that needs solving? Need speed to succeed.
Ooh, almost. We're counting on you again today,
Ooh.
little apple.
Alright, contingency plan needed.
Moving to designated
Base.
location. Engaging.
Flurry.
Standing by.
That.
The compass suffering.
無駄だ。
Alright, this should work out. Maybe. Who is this? Oh, it's the lady that they don't like. I don't remember his name. Her name.
I got one. You ran into me.
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Moving to designated location. So that's our target?
Alright, we have to kill her. Alright. That's fine.
That's att välja konflikten.
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Don't worry if you see fire. That's just a side effect. Cowards break the silence first.
Fine. That's A-okay.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Gotta nuke him. Oh.
Mission accomplished.
Neat.
All must return to the existing order. None may disobey the rules.
Feeling challenge mode is probably gonna hit me harder with something. But that's pretty simple. Nice. Next is whatever this shenanigan is. Alright, cool. Same team. No changes needed.
I want everyone to get home safe.
It's these things.
Don't let them out of sight, even if your eyes are hurting.
I'm here to help. Gather around me, guys.
Alright, how am I gonna do this? gonna be going a bit cracked right now. Safe to assume you
Forward.
first. You next.
This place could use some
Oh,
heat.
should have put him here,
Solidify.
to be honest. Yeah, I probably should have done that.
Whew. Gather around me, guys.
What should I do? I have some weird placements right now.
Solidify.
This? Oh, she heals herself, so it should be okay. Drop you down
Just
now.
who are you weaklings going to stop like that? Finally, am I up?
An
AoE.
improv from us.
Do this.
Done.
How much
What
do
do
you
you need,
cover?
Doctor?
A lot. Alright.
I have to get serious now. Stay calm and tune to your shadow.
And then do this.
Engaging. Vital flee is no use! Standing by. I see them. I'll be right back.
My blood's only gonna make this place hotter.
You.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Liberty and sunlight
Alright,
all
this is.
around. I have to get serious now.
Oh, you're back. Hello.
So that's our vital flee is no use! Standing by.
I don't know
Got
what
a
you
problem
do,
that
to be
needs
honest.
solving?
I just know I gotta defeat you and that's it.
Need speed to succeed.
Gather around me, guys.
So that's our target?
Flurry.
目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
I'll do my best. 我今日的 tune to your shadow.
Finally, am I up?
Oh, those not be blocked.
Really do it? Stay back.
Oh, hello, she's alive.
This will keep you quiet. Engaging.
Okay, okay.
Gather around me, guys.
Finally, am I up?
No, I want to have the hold here.
命令を。
Oh, not
お
that.
前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
No, she's fine.
What would you like to hear?
Ecstasy as bright as gold.
Engaging.
Slow so I can take your toe
Standing
on.
by.
GG's! Alright, that was pretty neat. In the wardrobe, I have a drawer especially for collecting medals. Sure you do. The lettuce bid farewell to his comrade in Londonium. He visits the old man who could never come of Yuke's vanguard and finally came to Sanguinarch of vampires. While he is unable to kill the Sanguinarch, he chooses to splatter him with his own despicable blood.
Perhaps there will still be people
Out of spite,
gazing across
right?
this volcano a century from now. Their footprints will cover ours, and the seeds buried beneath the ash will bloom into even more beautiful flowers.
What does she do anyway? Was she like a mobile spawn? Oh yeah, it's just a moving blood altar. Oh, okay. She revives if you don't destroy both altars. Altars. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Not seriously fun, but it'll be interesting.
Notes fall into memory, and a melody resonates in the mind.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of prerequisites. Those rocket launchers, dude. I had a plan.
I'm here to help!
I don't really have a plan now. First things first, I want to see, do they attack?
Engaging. That all you got? Fine.
They're like shield.
Am I up?
A solo. Get around, guys!
Got a problem that needs solving?
This.
This will keep you quiet.
This one.
What would you... Liberty and sunlight all around us.
All right, that's cool.
わかった。動き回るんだ。そうすればお互い手間が省ける。
There's no overing. Eric.
The roar of my chainsaw.
Whew! Get around me, guys!
Engaging.
Flurry.
Standing by.
That's gone. Alter goes in.
Got a problem that needs solving? Bad luck. You ran into me.
I'll do my best. I have to get serious now.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Vermin.
It not be a good plan, but it's a plan.
Need speed to succeed.
I'm so... Yeah? Can I really do it?
That. Alrighty.
So that's our... Ha! Finally. Am I up? I see them. I'll be right back.
Oh, don't hurt Myrtle, please.
Fresh blood coats my saw and boils the whole battlefield.
Not one step forwards. Need speed to
You
succeed.
back. Just keep you in the middle like
A
this.
solo. To you.
16, right?
Mark may dredge up originium veins. Keep your distance.
Be
命令を
fine.
お前の攻撃を想定の通り。
But jeez.
Pass on your last words? No.
Get rid of them
So
quick.
that's our target? Finally. Am I up?
The suffering will come to rest.
Nice.
任務完了。
Not
正
too
確かつ効
difficult
率
at
の
all.
いい式だったな。ど
That
く
story quest should be. It's gonna definitely get more problematic once they have like 100 plus coming over to fight. Guessing we want to get rid. I'm gonna get rid of the top one instead of the bottom one this time. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Stay close. Don't run off.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this,
There's
but
enemies?
I hope we can do it.
Ooh, almost. I have to get serious now.
This.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
命令を目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
Ooh, almost. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Pass on your last words. No. Forward.
Here.
Need speed to succeed.
A solo. To you.
Ooh,
See?
almost dozed off. I have to get serious now.
I got a lot of health, don't worry about it.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Solidify.
Go, please.
What would you?
お前の攻撃は想定の通り。
I'm so
See?
Stay back!
Yielding is not an option.
Fine. Alright, how am I gonna do this one? I can wait it out actually. Let's see. Feel like I could use her more efficiently.
Good time.
Do that. Alright, this should do.
Ooh, almost dozed off. I
Should.
have to get serious now.
Solidify.
Hmm?
And put a tank here just in case.
Not one step forwards.
Stay calm, cowards. Break the silence first.
Oh, that's double momentum.
Now's the time to help everyone out. I'm so Stay back!
SPGs.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, that map was only slightly more complicated. How dull. Yeah, that's my playstyle. Just gotta brute force it. The Sanguinart rushed to the battlefield using Pika blood, preserved from millennia. He compels the last step of the rituals. Something is about to be born atop the shard. Amiya and Logos confront him.
I managed to help a little, didn't I?
Sure did. You were of great assistance, Susie. Okay, about to fight some big bad boss. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but let's see. Seems like everything's gonna converge to this spot. Oh boy. I'm going in this blind. For a few moments. Oh wait. Older in SNW take control of Ursula, who could manipulate The Fermat skeleton. The sanguinal vampires use this blood to take command of Fermat skeleton, commanding it to a space beyond civilization. So the big boss arrives to take control of the situation. Got it.
Target confirmed. They won't know what hit them.
What tones are your souls in?
The host of the Crimson Court, master of all Bloodborns. Oh, I'll play this in slow-mo.
An
I have no clue
improv
I'm getting myself
from
into.
us?
I have to get serious now.
Eh,
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long.
命令を。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I just nuke him. See what he does.
Finally. Am I up? I see them.
This
I'll
might
be
be a
right
big
back.
mistake. Oh yeah, I just want to see
Moving
what
to
he does.
designated location.
Oh, he just perishes. Okay, well.
Run!
Run, vampire! Alright, that didn't go too smoothly. Oh. Cool rewards, I guess. Alright. Gonna big brain this thing. So I just need to keep placing down enough units. Block them all.
Target confirmed.
Target
They won't
confirmed.
know what hit them.
Alrighty. Do this.
I'm here to help.
What tones are your souls in?
Leave the massive vampire
We're counting on you
alone.
again today, little apple.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
Not one step
Yeah.
backwards.
I don't know if this is gonna be good
Volcanic
healer,
soot
but
contains lots of
there's
originium
someone-
particles. Let's not stay.
動き回るな。そうすれば。
you
Get serious now.
Yes, sir. Seeing is believing.
go faster, please. There.
Vermin. Solidify.
So that's our target? Finally. Am I up?
I hope I do not regret this decision.
Got a problem that
I
needs
can't kill
solving?
him in one go, it's my fault.
Moving to designated location.
What's more?
This will keep you quiet. Need speed to succeed.
That.
A solo. Two.
Have to get serious now.
Okay. Now what do I do? Alright, you.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw.
Oh, everybody's stunned.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
What the
Standing
hell happened
by.
to you? What's happening?
The comfort feel your own self.
What is happening?
Oh, glowing magma. Please, slow your steps.
Now's the time to help everyone out. Whew! Gather around me, guys.
Oh, he's back. Why is he back?
Yes, sir. Seeing is believing.
Get away from me, please! Fresh blood coats my saw and boils the whole battle.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Whew, get around, guys!
Why is he moving backwards? That's not gonna kill me, is it? Please tell me that's not gonna kill me.
The comfort feel your own self. To your
That'd be
heart's
quite unique if it
content.
does.
Get away from me, please!
Okay, he's stunned.
Whew, almost dozed off.
Engaging. Finally.
Literally
Am
no
I up?
damage to him. And he's coming closer and closer.
Good timing.
This time, we can make up for them.
Can I really do it?
Ashes from volcanoes.
Okay.
They consume and erase. Then mix
Out of my home!
Moving to designated location. Engaging.
Final plea is no use!
Finally. Am I up?
Hellfire! Locked and loaded! Does it hurt? I bet it does!
what would you suffering will come to rest.
Fine. This is it's fine.
Does it hurt? I bet it does!
You
So that's our
fine.
target. Standing by.
Okay. You Susie out.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Anya will crush you.
What in it of nature should not be disturbed.
Okay. It should be fine. Alright. That was also slightly difficult, but
Mission accomplished.
did it. That's chapter 13. Oh. Whoa. You know what? I'm gonna stay around and read this, cause what the hell? Blood rain fall incandescently. Incessantly, not incandescently, what the hell? Blood rain falls incessantly. Incessantly? I can't read! As if it will never stop. Logos and Amiya's shoulders have been soaked red by the rain. The white-haired vampire, however, seems to stroll casually under the rain, completely spotless. Lost in confusion, losing sight of what matters. Even if no one answers your cries, you can't waste the stage you've been given. Don't waste your chance at a grand farewell. I stated, therefore it is prescribed. The wind and rain cease deprived of the right to flow. The moment the words are spoken, the blood rain breathes midair. Like curtains, like stars, it refracts the sorrow of the sea, the brilliance of the moon. The sanguine squint, seemingly unsurprised by the incantation of the Lord of the Banshees. Rather, it is as if he is appreciating a piece of art drawn between heaven and earth. You halt surging, impressive, blood paws at your command. But I am its master. Man, if only this was animated. The suspense beads of blood suddenly burst in the air, splattering anything they can reach. The knell will decay. The order will wear. No. If you so disdain your noble blood, I might as well extract it and return it to your mother, Banshee. Oh, your mother, Banshee. She will play for you a mournful whistle. Amiya! The vampire only gives Amiya a momentary opportunity, but it is more than enough. Amiya's palm pressed against the vampire's body. Sticky blood burns her palm, burning her palm. Is this your blood? Heated by art, heated by your talent. The hot blood I've seen has all been for the sake of resistance, for the sake of life. And those people, their blood is much hotter than yours. Ooh. Black lines burst from Amiya's palm, piercing through the vampire's body. Amiya, fall back. You didn't get his vitals. Oh, how cold, King of Sarkaz. A monarch of such little grace you are. Sanguinarch of vampires, prince of the Crimson Court, your offsprings fill every battlefield the Sarkaz touches. You proclaim to them that slaughter and conquest are the ancient tradition of the vampires. You shaped the court into what it is today. You made the people see all vampires are nothing more than twisted creatures of desire like yourself. I felt like I read that wrong. But the vampires I know are not like you. They haven't gone mad like you. They've only managed to conceal their desire, conditioned too deeply by this age in which they have no home. Some choose to bow to their invaders, and I pity them. No, that's not it. How do you interpret the blood that your court stands for? The suffering of the suffering of the Sarkaz need no elucidation. All Sarkaz, even those who submit to you, inevitably know the taste of blood. Overturned in dark alleys, intercept in dark forests. Sometimes the throat is cut. Sometimes the daggers are thrust between the ribs. It awakens the siblings, who now know the cost of submission, and they come to rebel until they are too covered in blood for their enemies. What am I reading? What is going on? I'm reading the chunk meme. A version of it, at least. How pitiful. Kill or to be killed. Kill or be killed. This is the cycle of blood that the Sarkaz carry. Is that how you define the meaning of blood? Cycle. First any of us felt blood on our skin, wasn't it? Wait, the first time any of us felt blood on our skin, wasn't it? When we were born from our mothers? Blood is the foundation of human life, heritage passed down on an umbilical cord, inevitable stumble when exploring the outside world, and wounds that will surely heal. But you see it as only a synonym for torment and death. Your obsession makes you bloodthirsty. You, with all your arrogance and pride, lead them to believing that this is the path of Sarkaz which Sarkaz should take, the things they should do. I reject you, Sanguinarch. I reject your actions, your words, and your court. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm not gonna do it. I did it halfway, but I was like, nah, yeah, whatever. What is this I'm hearing? You, an outblood, reject me? A mere crown has inflated you to what? King of Sarkaz. Oh, damn. There's a... Oh, another sick art. Nice, nice. You and what army? A blood sea churned, its wave covered the moon. Crimson removes all other colors. I don't care what I am or what I'm called. I only know what I need to do. The prince stopped moving for a moment. A voice echoes in his mind. Is this how you manipulate the king's power, Cactus? Will you share some profound words? Try to shake me with your shallow emotion? You're welcome to try. Shake? No. This is a rejection. The rolling of waves slows together with the moonlight. I reject you. I reject you the way you reduce the king to sarcasm and cast out his concept of power and tradition. I reject you, how you entrust the future to the... Wait. What the hell did it say? I reject you, how you entrust the future to the past and trust life to slaughter. Teresa, the king, the chancellor, the leader of Babel, she showed everyone a path. Maybe that path is too idealistic. Maybe her promise won't bear the thousands of years of hatred of sarcasm. But that's not now, not your choice. You laugh at my weakness. Say it's not my place to talk about the sarcasm with you. Or you mock Logos for not making use of the blood you awakened just now. Oh, king of sarcasm, you eavesdrop on my thoughts. Is that your ability? Then of course you know what I'm going to say. I do. But we've never said that the sarcasm should give up on their resistance. We've never said that suffering is justified. Only the contrary. Those rebels who have awakened from their suffering and hardship, from the abyss of hatred, they will be much, much stronger than you. The lost homeland of sarcasm is not in the history you keep looking back to in eons ago. Dude, you keep feeling because you keep looking back in your past. Like you're not even going anywhere. You're progressing backwards, oh man! It can't be a slogan, or a fantasy, or a symbol. It's right here, where sarcasm came from. In a city called Casdell, where so many real people live. People that you only condemn to a void of ideas. You've imagined the present from the past, and the real future can never be born. It's time to stop, vampire. Oh, there goes the ring. Amiya's ring shatters, setting splinters flying. Cold anger burned within Amiya as she scrutinized the enemy before her. She thought her anger would rise, burning like a fire that would scorch the ocean. But no, that's not what's happening. Amiya feels more than just anger. Also an intense sadness. The sarcasm, the people who have lost their homeland. Yes, they believe that it's only through violence and war that they can reclaim all they've lost. It's easy to blame them. The cliche words of mortality, justice, and kindness. Words that have been spoken over and over again, even as the war continues and hatred spreads. Because that is how this world treats them. This world has imposed on them violence and war. So then, what's wrong with an eye for an eye? Where's the crime for blood for blood? If you keep trading blows, there's gonna be nothing left, man. Every king of sarcasm operates on those principles, so the war never stops. This must be broken. But how? How can this system be broken? Even Teresa failed. What do you think you are? Yes, even she failed. That's why Teresa needs me, the doctor, and Dr. Kalsik needs me. And that's why I'm here. I, as a revenant, call me, as you call me. So many sarcasts believe me to be the outblood, the weak, king of sarcasm. Stand down. Oh, Amiya, get him! Oh, get him, Amiya! The obsidian decree transformed into the judgment of the king, stabbing into the sword's blood. The thick red finally dissipated. The vampire takes a few steps back, raises his hand to wipe away the blood that flows from his nose and mouth. Oh shit. His body is damaged, and his white clothes are last stained with blood. He can't fight anymore, Sanguine Arc. I hope I'm reading his name right. It's time for this battle to end. King of Sarkas, won't you grant me that final vision of emptiness? Don't you want to peer into my thought, see my sorrow and pain? Nah, bitch, I don't want to see nothing. You can reprimand me, reject me. Countless Sarkas believe the power of this king. You say I corrupted my court, but what about you? Oh king, Sarkas take your direction, your path. My people follow you, expecting you to well exploit their flesh and blood, their lives and their souls. Their blind faith is ridiculous. Snare at the king's comfort, but I have seen it. My elder brother was the king of Sarkas. What a lofty title. What a transcendent role. He was looked to as the leader of Sarkas, our guiding light. He was the natural savior, the one who pulled us out of our misery. But what was the reality? What kind of people has the Black Crown chosen? In the beginning, the king of Sarkas was indeed magnificent. The Diablos walked in the path of punishment. The Goliath roared fearless calamity. But they found himself betrayed by the cowardly, sold out by the selfish. This is our curse. The king killed the king. Succession to the crown often comes with death. Gaval always prevail. As such, the crown has besmirched by short-sighted fools. Oh my god. That's a big ass word. I don't know what it means. What the hell does besmirch mean? Besmirched. Damaged reputation of someone or something. Huh. Okay. The weak began to appear among the kings. They were narrow-minded, focused on toying with power they held in their hands. They became no better than the hypocritical lords among the elders in the ancient. The power they stole from others clouded the vision. Focus of my people's fate turned from fearless warriors to vermin hiding in their palace. Jesus Christ, dude. From what I read, right, he practically have a hole in his chest. Like, what? He's still going. Absolutely crazy, I tell you. They even forgot the shame borne by the name Sarkas. Sounds like you got some really not so good people in your court. Hunger for power. The crown continues to make its laughable choice right up to my brother. I thought surely he would be the hero we had waited for. He, on the other hand, had the audacity to say to me that the Sarkas could no longer afford to continue the war. But, okay, that it would take generations to rebuild Kazdel. Even the skeleton beneath our feet, known as the Kazdel we should rebuild, was never meant to be a city, but that the king of Sarkas should be the one to stand before them all. How can a man like that deserve to hold a single drop of Tika's blood within his body? Do you see it, King of Sarkas? I see bloody civil war. The carpet of the place are soaked red. I see a vampire lying in the arm of another vampire. The legend of the toppled blood prince. He died in a civil war. You're his kin. Did you fight in the war? No. No, of course not. Did I fight? I don't know why I threw an accent in there. I shattered the crown myself. I remember like what it was yesterday. I remember it like it was yesterday. Ugh. My hand pierced his chest. The limpid Tika's blood danced on my fingertips, finally entering my veins. He turned his head to look at me, grabbing my clothes. The king of Sarkas showed his illusionary vision to his murderer before he died. A vision that should have been bestowed as an honor. It's a vision I saw. I witnessed. Peace. As you says, Cactus. Blood is not synonym with death. I stood in the valley, watching a quiet village. A doctor laughing as he spoke, stitching up a wound for those instant. for the injured. An injured man told the doctor that his quarry was particularly ferocious. Oh, what? He eventually won out. In the courtyard hangs the freshly harvested beast meat, and the doctor is me. And this makes me uncontrollably angry. How tragic, how meaningless, how shameful. My brother actually believed that this piece... Wait, how this false piece could deceive me. He was horribly wrong. He thought I was blind by hatred? No. I know what peace is. And that's exactly why I feel so restless. It belongs to the great and powerful Ch13. I absorbed my brother's blood in my body. Wait, what the hell? What the fuck? And watched as the blood crown vanished before my eyes. But you did not ascend to the throne of the blood of Sarkaz. And there I go, adding words again. And I do not regret it. If it could choose a formal leader, I would be genuinely delighted. But this crown disappoints me time and time again. Each time I am more disappointed. My brother's successor was a wandering vagrant. The next was a lumberjack. If it weren't for this record kept by the confessory, these people would not be remembered at all. Later, a king who ruled Kazdal was killed by a monster named, called Cal-6 in the sight of the coalition army. Then came Teresa and Teresa's. They were impressive, but also frustrating. Teresa, immersed in her fantasies, wastes her strength much like my weak elder brother, and her successor turns out to be a cactus and out. Things been what they are, and the crown choice have been so absurd, even as it exists, and brings such humiliating hope to my people. I would rather bury it beyond the reach of civilization. I will let it be truly lost, forgotten to history. So far, that I'm seeing is his drive is because he's been let down so many times. He's just like, nah, screw this. I'm good. That's fair. Yeah, don't give him a chance. Oh. You are weakening too. However tarnished the crown may be, its weight is not something an infantile cactus could bear. It seems the confessories so eager to manipulate the crown are going to blather some nonsense at me. Take another look around, cactus. If you die, there will be no more successors. Or maybe you place the crown on the moon. Oh my god. The flowing blood surges towards the sanguine's body. The white-haired Sarkaz stands proudly once again. What? How can he still fight? King's art should have pierced his body, even unable to regenerate. He is using blood to refill the holes in his flesh, using it to mend his wounds. He's a He's a marionette now. You become more proficient in the use of the king's power, cactus. But all your admonitions, warnings, judgment, and proclamations are nothing more than jokes. Ignorant little rabbit. The crown over your head represents no responsibility or authority. King of Sarkaz. I mock not only your foolishness, but that of the king, and that of the crown itself. Jesus Christ. The once vibrant red and filled the entire place no longer exists. Only a bit of crimson ooze from Sanguine's pupil. Red eyes? When the Sarkaz lose the king, on which they are still depending, then perhaps they will wake up from the shameful dream of a coming salvation. I accede to your statement that those awakening from a dream will be much more powerful, and that is why you cannot defeat me. How can the fallen consciousness of Sarkaz resist me, who once carried the blood of the Tikaz? Wait, Sarkaz and Tikaz? I'm more confused. This is what I get for skipping the story and not really paying attention. The polluted polluted cannot defile the pure. Really now? The impure cannot touch the limpid. Your origin lies in the TCAS as a long line you can only climb. We are the rebels. I decree therefore I correct. Blood and fire extinguished face to doom. Look out, logos! A touch of crimson appeared from nothing. The space once occupied by Banshee is replaced by blood. What the hell? Oh shit. This blood is suspecting me. Several times stronger than those art circles. Yes, thanks to you, I've also shed my blood here. And therefore, this place is now part of Casdell. Who would have thought that as much as anyone assumed they knew full length and breathe against this, I can't read. I really can't read. The boundaries of our homes are still expanding, union this time in place. Sarkaz, my self-proclaimed Sarkaz kin. Wash with your blood, carry on with that which will never betray you, the boon of your blood. I will take you back to the origin of all of this, and that is... Ooh. A shadow pierced his chest. The thread of blood holding him together are severed in an instant. Oh shit. You. Ooh, Ines! Sorry, Sarkaz. Sarkaz boon don't do much for me. Oh, W? Honey! You! You something aren't Sarkaz. Hop to it. Weaken his bind. That's what I'm doing. His arts are even crazier than I imagined. Imagine. I can barely hear his thoughts anymore. It's only red. All red. I've almost got it. Another outblood. An unexpected development. The scent of your blood. Your... Daphne? Such a dull disguise. Let's have your blood suffocate you. What the hell? You think such a cruel art would let you kill a king of Sarkaz? Wait. You think such a cruel art would let you kill a king of Sarkaz royal court? Of course not. A heavy sword pointed directly at Sanguinar's head. Ugh. I can't read. You can't call something as cliche as slaughter a awakening, Sanguinar. You're still wandering in hatred and destruction. You've never left the abyss. You're the ones who are still sleeping. Vile traitors. King of Sarkaz! Now! Before he recovers, knock him off the skeleton. An elegy begins to play. The wailing of the banshee weaves into a mournful melody, and the waves beneath his feet sing a solemn song. A steady male voice harmonizes with the sound of the bells, with moonlight as its prose. The bone whistle sounded so before it played. The distant howl transverse time itself strike the crimson court. The moment I took my throne, the knell were already tied to my fate. None of us can escape it. Oh, what the elegy mourns will not be the corpse. It will be all of our connection. Jesus Christ. As Sanguinar continued to struggle, blood gushing from his fingertips, the claws carving deep scratches into the bleak skull of the Frerenaut. His body disintegrated. How the hell? His body disintegrates into the dirge, only to reform his blood. He is the icon of blood, and as long as there is blood, he will continue to fight. I will not. Banshee. Amiya, join me. Explore the string of elegy. Elegy or elegy? Seek out the origin of the Banshee. Look at me. Look into the whales you once covered your ears to avoid. We must end him here. I'll try. The banshee song echoes again, and the ancient knells seems material, stirring the creeping blood. The vampire still rises. After a moment, a rather tender feminine voice joined the harmonic dirge. A proclamation of death? A sentence of rejection? No, not only. The melody carries the kind of timidity and lingering sadness. Lingering sadness. As the blood cools, the moonlight changes. The hatred of Sarkaz is not unreasonable. The vampire's vengeance is not unreasonable. However, this is by no means the promised future. And the survivors have a future on scorched earth. No. What do those siblings actually see? Banshee, listen! You have still accepted your blood, my boon. You have not yet defeated yourself. What's going on? The echoes here is no longer an elegy. It is only a sight. My god. A sight that makes him uneasy. The heat of explosion and the weight of the sword makes Zanguin feel powerless for the first time. He looks at the small, ever so small king of Sarkaz. He looks at Cactus, so inferior to Sarkaz. He looks at the black crown, such a meaningless curse. The history of illusion has he trampled on, the bloodline, inheritance, the revenge and rival power, all suddenly disappear. He feels a void beneath his feet. A figure in white falls from the skeleton. Oh, GG? GG no Re? You dead, vampire? Ridiculous. Even the myriad soul mocked me. Lord of the Banshees and King of Sarkaz. You keep these deserters around who ignore the past, and in the end, you don't even dare to act yourself. Oh, the vile always prevail. This is indeed our curse. The Outblood King has executed me. The Outblood King has executed me? The King of Sarkaz resound with the knells, but you don't know how strong the ties of bloods are. He tried to judge you. In the end, you did use the power within your blood. What the hell is that word? An Elgiak? Two Elgiak singer offered me a dirge at the same time. When the time came, you could not resist the instinct within your blood that comprises? Oh my god. Oh, end me now. Fucking end me. Comprises all that you are. Did you really kill me? No. I have returned the T-Cast blood to where it belonged. Go and see. Go to Londinium. Whispered. I'll be waiting for you behind the curtains of rooms. And I'll never do that again. Goodbye, vampire. So be it.
Hurting my friends right in front of me? I'll make you pay.
Crimson silence. Nice. Whirlpool Colossal Rim. Alright. With these each operations I can do on my own time. Oh, there's even more lore. Holy bejesus. I guess I can stay for that. No one found return, and Calcix told them that the Sanguine of Vampires has summoned the Originium of Antiquity, Albalana Mastalula, who refuses to form a solicitation up high in the sky. Teresa prepare for the final and decisive battle. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I should read this. Okay. Let's see how long this is gonna last. Why should I help you, Sarkaz? You think you saved me? I didn't die. Oh, that doesn't matter. This shell is merely a plaything I abandoned long ago. Besides, aren't Sarkaz the one hunting me down? How much history have you seen? All that I have experienced. Rumors say that you would diverge a piece of truth or a hint at the omen. You tiny little creatures treat my drifting ripples as hallucinations while indulging in them. And yet you harbor resent? After I was divided up by those lunatics. There's even a fallen angel carrying a part of me around. And what I've seen and learned since has actually gotten more interesting. On the contrary, what makes me feel absolute boredom are these so-called bulky stories and profound topics. Absolute boredom. You're not wrong on that. History often repeats itself on this land. Looking at the past is now a means of looking towards the future. And so, I've actually became a prophet. In this life of mine, if you can still count my current form as the same life as before, I've never thought of having such an identity. Then, are you looking for a new conclusion? Just how old do you think I am, you little rascal? There won't be any new conclusions to draw with that way all of you look like now. Yes, something strange has happened to those decrepit bones of mine. A rabbit wearing a sarcastic crown, and together with a male banshee are fighting a vampire on top of my head. But, of course, there's that sheep playing with shadows who hang around. Oh, wait, what? Are these new to me? A little, perhaps. But you can't win. You seem so sure. We also belong to the history you've seen. It has come full circle time and time again. Oh man, there's so much reading. This is the most I've read in years. Oh shoot, man. It's been a shortage of those who resist on this great land, but they always fall short in. Wait, why do I keep putting words that's not there? It just keep making sense to me whenever I talk like that, I guess. But they always fall in the same trap. Besides, I understand that vampire's trick. He was the one who peeled off my skin back then. What the hell? Let's have a wager, Pheromont. This strange bunch of people, Cactus, Arknights, Banshees, Sarcast, they all triumph over the vampire that tried to hunt you. Are you trying to win my favor? You think I would look at you differently from helping me? Oh, look at you differently from helping me. I couldn't care any less about that. But what are you putting on the table? If we win, you'll lend us your help and bring us back to where we came from. And if you lose, we'll all be dead by that point. You're making an empty offer, little thing. I accept. Oh, wait. It's that weird skeleton bone veiny thing that's talking right now, huh? Huh. So is it Fellermarts? Whatever the name was? No, it's because I know that all of you are just waves of toss up that will calm and still in the blink of an eye. So I might as well spare a little effort and raise my eyelid a little. Wait, it's a living fortress? Is this what this is? I just paid attention just a little bit to the background, and I'm like, oh wait, we're inside the ribcage of that giant like cargo ship thingy. Or is there like more than one of these? Jeez, I have so many fucking questions right now. You have indeed won by minuscule move, but the bet is far from over. Did you really win? Did you triumph over enmity, slaughter, and the blood that vampire represent? Why don't we expand our wager a little? I'll bring all of you back, and then continue to wait for you in the cycle of history. What the hell? How long have they been gone? 3 hours and 14 minutes. Even a Sarguinar can bleed and die, right? You should trust them. All we can do. Oh, hey, Siege. We're done with our combat mission too. Our losses are light. Their forces are indeed well trained. Most of these Sarkas chose to fight to the end. A small number of them chose to surrender. You can hand them over to W's mercenary squad. No, we're not doing that. I refuse to let them die so simply, just like that. Perhaps it's simple to put them on trial during wartime. It's definitely a difficult task to judge how much is blood here. You guys are at war, man. If we act just like they do, then we'll be no different from them. Dina, I'd like to take a responsibility for investigation. The crime committed by these Sarkas prisoners of war. I have a professional covert intelligence background too. So I'm well versed in the ways to get them to talk. I know what you're worried about. No, I'm not. I'll leave it to you. Alright. I won't let a single drop of blood going unaccounted for. Yeesh. Prepare for battle. Fernum be back soon. Monster, stand by. There's no way we can be sure we'll be on this return trip. Oh yeah, that giant thing can warp. Completely forgot about that. The gigantic skeleton finally reappeared. The torrents of time seems to have washed away any trace of battle and it's hovering in the air. No different than any other point. Monster. Hey, let go of me, you damn. Seems like that old hag's awakened. Think you got her backing up now? That's my last grenade, so don't bite on it. Wait, so don't bite on it, so it's like, you little freak. Man, W. Angry howling. Put her down, monster. Shitty luck today. I just want to give myself a ceremonial salute to announce my return. Didn't think I'd see an old hag with a scowl on her face once with the skeleton stopped. I just want to blow something up on my return. W, don't forget that. W, don't forget we have to repair any structures you blow up after taking over this place. Anything destroyed will be fixed by the same hand. Huh? What makes you think I'd even know how to fix this kind of thing? Ch13, Doctor? We've captured the Fermiot skeleton, as well as Commander Ursula. The rest of the skeletons garrison have been eliminated. So you're the Dane, Ch13? I heard so much about you. You're one of the Scar Market's people. You know a little thing that happens in Cars so clearly, even from somewhere as far as Victoria. It's like those old guys weren't lying. I'll have a talk with those old guys, as you call them. Through you, we were done with business here. They're the ones who stayed behind to watch over Casdale, and the Lich have already contacted the military commission that currently governs the place. They'll be making the decision soon. Where's Ami and Logos? Oh, hello, Logos. Doctor! Hey, Amiya. The little cactus crashes into your arm. Aww. There's blood all over you. Are you hurt? I'm fine. The blood, it was the vampires. Amiya, your rings, you used them. Yeah. Let me see your hands. A ring on Amiya's hand has already disintegrated. Disintegrated. It is disintegrated. What the hell? Why am I like beating myself over how to read it? Oh my god. Leaving not even a trace or fragment. I had to use it against him. sorry. You've become more skilled with those emotions and memories. Amiya, you fainted from releasing a ring before. Calcits, we need to run another check on Amiya. No, doctor, don't worry. I'm just kind of tired. Well, from overusing your powers, right? The ring on your index remains broken. Fortunately, that's just an effect of exerting yourself. You were burning from rage again. Me? Angry? I thought I'd be angry at the Sanguinart vampires for slaughtering so many people. But what I felt was not just that. There was also sadness. Sadness. Caustic paused briefly, and a pair of pink eyes always hiding sadness within flashing through her memories. A few seconds after, she comes to her senses and take a second looking at Amiya's fingers. These rings are meant to help you adapt to the Lord of Fiend's power and the surge of emotion that comes with it. Another ring has cracked. Perhaps we can do nothing but to witness these wounds open again and again. Please don't worry, Dr. Calcix. No matter who I face or who I face next, I won't fall before they do. The Sanguinart of vampires fell into some place you don't know about. This court still remains, but no longer poses a threat to us. However, we failed to prevent the curse from being cast. It's coming for Londinium. What's happening over there? Self-Salvation Corps originally believed that cutting off the supply line would be a way to end the war. But things have changed. This war will not last for much longer. We need to hurry over. The skeleton might be able to become a new stronghold or holy shit, these big words. An unprecedented means of transport. I hate myself. I absolutely hate myself. Hopefully, it can be put to good use. The decisive battle is right before us. The Sarkas cannot be the culprit of the next calamity. Also, Dr. Calcix, the vampire's obsession, his hopes, and what he called a curse, is Originium. Yes, the oldest castle came in contact with Originium before any other civilization did. It was not the remnants of a catastrophe or minerals silent buried within rock formations. It was a hunk of Originium from antiquity, and it birthed the oldest witchcraft and most ancient of infected. The vampire really knew of this fact and developed his obsession from that, thinking it could grant him power. And it won't be Londinium's fate that will determine his next. Oh my god. They just go on and on and on. Oh, reading it out loud, I never did this much. Whoa, Percival. Damn. Back here again. Londinium. Yeah, after all we've been through, we're finally victorious capital. A pity it's not completely surrounded by Sarkas and Duke's army. Guard, quickly arrange. Percival, arrange another oripathy screening for our members. I know some of them are still deteriorating. Non-combatants will be stationed in the forest. Percival, take good care of them. Keep in touch with us. Are we really going in there? The infected will be everywhere throughout the city, no matter how the war ends. Sarkas or Victorians, soldiers or nobles, and even farmers, workers, traders, they won't be able to judge their own identity so quickly. Perhaps they won't even realize it until peace returns, and they're once again marginalized, and then it is hit. What the hell? It was reminded of this because of what happened to Guard. But no matter. We have to let every infected on this land know that our flag flies high once again. And more importantly, what it stands for. When they become prisoners again, they will think of our flag as they realize the justice on their land must be won through struggle. What's the plan? We'll split up. It won't happen overnight. Other people can handle the task of eradicating disease, while we'll make sure oppression will no longer be tolerated. We'll need to directly demonstrate this with our strength. Victoria, we need to, at the very least, 9. Just fire on the other side of the hill, 100 or 200 meters away at most. Lula. What's Tallulah doing here? Jesus Christ. Skipping lore. Percival. How long has it been since the scouting party last replied us? Huh? Let me go check. Yeah, it's been longer than our estimation, but this isn't our first time. Our comms equipment are just junk after all. I'll go ask Red. Tallulah stares at the flames. There's no reason or omen, only strong feeling. He smelled the stench of death cast by the firelights. Oh, wow. I mean, that group of people is dead, right? The Brigadier. Didn't know your highness would be the one in this person. This is only a trifling swarm infected with weapons, weak and pitiful people forced to unite and fight. Oh, Ablana. Even if there is a surviving Draco among them, we confirm her identity and handle everything on your behalf. I'm not blaming you, of course. Have the scouts located a target. However, with all due respect, why do we have to be so concerned about her? If she has the Red Dragon's blood, her identity will only pose a slight detriment to your claim. But if your intel is accurate, her current identity is that of an infected. But what does she mean to an infected? Don't we know another infected Draco as well? My sister will soon return to my side. Just think of it as eliminating some unnecessary variables in order to sail between us. We can Draco. I've never come in contact with a Draco outside of family before. All of you, wait here. I shall take a look at myself. I think Reed was family? But whatever. Ah, careful. Thank you. This swamp is miserable to wade through. Yeah. Our supplies are low, and people aren't getting enough to eat. We haven't been able to get any decent medication either. You need my help? No, no thank you. I walked all the way from Ursus, and this isn't so different from back then. Oh man. Tallulah's footsteps slowed down. The group slowly marched next to her through the shrub and reed. The rustling sound acquired in the silence itself. What is it? 9. Can you release these restraints? Also your arts too? You should be well aware you're not allowed to use your Originium arts. These are your yokes and feathers. You're Tallulah, the hero. Only one before our Victorian compatriots. I'm not a hero or anything like that. I just don't want history to repeat itself because of... He does not finish her sentence. Oh. Flames of death ignite from the depths of the swamp, encircling the group in their confusion. What's going on? Where did this fire come from? All units on alert. What is that? An ominous deep purple climbs up Nine's body before he can finish speaking, engulfing her in death instantly. Oh, okay. Oh, hi 9, right? Full flames of death swallow everything. Reunion. Infected. Another group of pitiable people fighting against their pitiable fate. Tenacious, powerful, magnificent. And yet completely unaware they're involved in another Lemmington conspiracy. Draco and Aslan, Red Dragon and Lion. You people who rose up from Ursus were actually led to where you stand today by the descendant of the Red Dragon, who will ultimately bring you your demise. Alula Artorius. What sort of woman are you, Draco? If you're deserving of my attention, then come forth from death. Sparks fly as Death's voice with dead branches and reed all reduced to ashes. But the flowers are still in bloom. They are rejecting death. Flowers. You think there would be even flowers that would withstand my flames? 9. I'm fine. These flames are special. Yes. She came for me, so I'll handle her. Many of us aren't combat ready. You have to keep them all safe. The reunion will pull on your chain. You haven't been judged, so don't die just yet. Her flame of death are cut open. No, her death is blocked by delicate vegetation, ignited by flame of fury. Fire ignites fire. The infected turn away from her. She has never been ignored like this before. Jeez, what is going on? Ablana comes to her senses at once. Gaze of Draco named Tallulah never shift away from her. Raging flame cleave into mortal flame. Emotion rends emotion. Tallulah tears into Albana. The void is now washed with blood. Albana laughs. Alula Artorius, god of Edward, and legitimate heir to Victorian throne. This is the true self. You have nothing to do with other Draco of Dublin. Except for you to say. Just look at you, Red Dragon. How strong and powerful you are. And yet, despite your might, you once again willingly toss aside the glory of the Red Dragon to the Aslan so easily. Let them trample on the red carpet of Westalag. What the hell? Victoria is a country founded by Draco Tallulah. Why do you only resist? I can smell an unimaginable fury in your flame. Do you not crave it? How can that be? Fury. Do you still wish to continue playing house with those infected? How are you this narrow-minded? Infected? This status does not merit mention. You can overstep it, disregard it, and save it. I'll give you a chance now, Tallulah. I can disregard your infected status and even this pitiful mutual aid program you control. What the hell? I feel like the whole time I've been saying what the hell. Your flames move me, Tallulah. Stand with me, and I pledge that everything you desire shall be realized in reality. Come to my side, submit to me, and Tara shall stand together with you. Our career hold no conflict with each other at all. Both you and this infected movement of yours need an end more powerful and prosperous than this. Are you finished speaking? Even she's like, you're yapping too much. You, Draco, your eyes have only desire in them. I desire to free Tara, exact revenge and Victoria, fulfill your own desires. Or perhaps you have yet to even grasp what exactly lies in the depths of your desire. Fury. It's true, and I won't deny it. And that's why. Come any closer and my flames will consume you whole. Fire, fury, a calm fury. It burns at extremities of her death. I'm not interested in Draco's lineage, power, or the country. You lead the Taran's resistance with such narrow-sighted desire and ideal. If so, then perhaps it's better if I just cut you down here and now. Truly a pity. Uninterested in lineage, power, nor country. Our history summarized, an imaginary crown, an instigated resistance. Well said. Perhaps I don't know what's going on, but could it be? You think I'm indulging myself with my actions? You shall be my most powerful vassal, though my other subjects are eager for me to kill any other living Draco to uphold my legitimacy. But they don't know why exactly I wish to establish a nation, and you know it yourself. Of course. And my sister will do it in my stead. Don't leave your affairs to your family to do, Draco. You're the one ruining the lives of others will utterly disregard. Death is only my prisoner. Why and how? No death is taken for granted or without meaning. All with power would die worthy death. It's up to you to decide. Have you realize what that? Have you realize yet that your manners? Oh my god, I can't read anymore. I am actually struggling. What the hell? Have you realized yet that your manners, gentleness, affections, and even your arrogance and scorn are all fake? You're just a hypocritical tyrant, despite your bombastic words. Death is just a scepter for you to brandish your authority, and you're not the first tyrant I met either. Stay away from reunion. What an extremely dull answer. But your answers will change in the end, so it'd be a pity for you to die here. Reunion. Indeed, those flowers death could not burn earlier or equivalently deserving of affection. So what if I tell you Dublin's forces will exterminate every last one of Reunion's members if you refuse to submit to me? What will you do then? You. Do you wish for us to be enemies? I don't know what happened in time you spent drifting about Ursus after leaving Victoria, but I can feel it. From your flames, strong and weak, profound and superficial, anger and remorseful. She's a sinner from reunion. Don't think too highly of yourself, Draco. Ah, the little flower. Your team's not too far away. You must be so concerned for her. It doesn't matter. This isn't the first time Reunion is up against a strong foe. Dublin's forces? You already erred by not calling in your high-speed battleships immediately. We'll kill you before those drones arrive. I'll do my best and everything it takes to kill you. Your desire and ambitions, we don't care for them, and I'm in no mood to listen to your Red Dragon chat with Tallulah. All I know is that you'll die. Oh, sure. Enough with that look. All of us have no wishes for this to continue, alright? Alright, Tallulah, other descendant of the Red Dragon, even if you reject me, and your action have wholly nothing to do with my Tara, by your fury, resistance, desire, and answers, your end lies with me too. Let us treat today's meeting as the first prophecy. Tara's loyal servants shall come here one after the other. Go, Reunion. Bring some chaos to Victoria and create some opportunities for us the next time we meet. One red dragon is bound to bite the others to death. Oh my god. What is up with this lore? And what is this cave? Oh, Chen. Hello. You're dripped out. All dapper. That's enough hunting. Come out already. It's only going to become more humid after nightfall. Who are you? You're infected. Doesn't matter. I'm the same. I won't harm you or anything. There's no need to be so wary. I'm not lying. I really am infected. You're not Victorian? I'm from Yang. What's a Yanese doing here? My family came here for business and got caught up in the war. I was going to evacuate with them, but I accidentally contracted arthropathy, so they left me behind. There is some fear to the infected everywhere. Your luck sure suck. But we can't help you either. I can tell. You don't even have a way to start a fire, so you'll probably no arts user. Don't seem to be hunters either, so you won't live more than a few days. Getting captured by military as an infected, or by Sarkaz as a Victorian. Either way, it's a terrible way to go, isn't it? So, I can help you get a fire going at least. Watch. Oh, it's really burning. It was that easy? Thank you so much, Yanese lady. What about you? Do you need us for anything? The sky's getting dark, and I rest here for the night. I'll leave at first light tomorrow. How's a foreign refugee like you this calm and unruffled? Well, she's a badass, for one. Your sword, even I can tell it ain't some ordinary blade. You're right. I'm what they call a Dobao? I don't know how to read that. In Yang. like a messenger here. I'm pretty skilled, and I'm no stranger in traversing adverse conditions either. Surviving in the wild isn't that difficult for me. You've helped us start a fire. I'll leave it at that. I'll admit what we did, even in the soldier will find out, as long as the sarcas don't catch us. Not like they'll reward you with a feast. Is that worth disgusting when we don't even have a crumb to eat right now? Those reunion crazies. They're the reason why it's so dire for us now. Reunion? You haven't heard? Oh, I need a rest. Me reading. Jesus Christ. It just keep going on and on and on and on and on and on. Like, whew. We fought over something. Bah. We've robbed a sarcasm, but they were countrymen, sarcasm countrymen. My girl. Do they have a leader? 9. Yeah, she's one of those who chased us away. There was another one they called guard, but he's dead. I really want to roast them for dinner. I don't know what reunion is exactly, but the group we encountered were a bunch of hypocrites who belong in the dumpster. What? You want me to shake hands with sarcasm and make peace? I'll beat the next one I see to death. Right, remember the rumors we always heard about Ursa's Tundra? Alula? Hero of the infected? He didn't see much of that to me. I remember she was always trailing behind 9. It never said anything more than a few words. A hearsay from those old infected weren't worth shite. 9 might be the actual decision maker all along. This is all just useless banter. It's too late for you to join them, Yannis fella. And only if they knew, huh? Where did they go? How would I know? Back then I left in a huff with this guy in a tow. I remember there being a messenger stationed in the direction about a dozen kilometers from here. Early rest for us today then. We have to get back on the road tomorrow. Yeah, I clearly missed a lot of lore. I don't know what the hell. Why is Chen there? Like what? Why is she in a cave? Why is she traveling? Nothing unusual to report. We hear that Duke seems to pump each other to win the mirror. Legends are useless now. Oh man, seems like there's nothing but lore. So I might just quit it here. Just holy shoot. I want to play Arknights, you know? The lore thing, I can literally just go with someone else. Just reading. Ooh boy, reading. Oh boy. I can read in my head. Reading out loud with my mouth. Nope. Can't. I literally can't. What's the Templars? Alright, there's way too much lore. What was I supposed to tell him? Saw a specter? Ooh, backbite. You're just an infected? No. I'm so sorry. I just noticed that she has an accent. Oh god. I think I was almost going for a Arnold snack. The Arnold dude. I'm just like, oh, wait, hold on a second. They're not the same. He's not Scottish. I'm basically a deserter. Both in a wee bit of a pickle, aren't we? Didn't think I had to be so overcautious here in Ch13. Bagpipe, I can't find this funny at all. Ch13's now under army jurisdiction, so are we. I'm sure you have no clue how enchanting the hail piles are this time of year. I want to celebrate with my army chums back home too. But I can't expose myself so easy like that. They treat deserters no better than foul beasts on chopping block for dinner. You're a good one, miss. I'm sure you can sort this misunderstanding out. Tell me that a year back and I might have been believe you. Exemplars. Ain't that the Tempest Platoon former name? Oh, there's so much lore. Oh, this Chen still following me. You seem strong, and we haven't eaten at all past 2 days. We're all fell infected, aren't we? We'll travel together for a while more. You might be able to see the station you mentioned from hillside. Or maybe it's been smashed to bits. Wait. Look, over there. People, right? Right. Stay calm. Their numbers are limited. At the very least. Wait, hold on. The Victorians. I can see them. Are they Scar refugees? I can see some soldier guards too. What do we do? This is much better than running into targets, but we're infected. Are we going to be the infected always abandon us? So we might ask us. Well, wait. Oh, jeez. I am running so out of breath. Whew. Heavens, we're going to happen to soldiers turn hostile. Here, Yannis, what if... I think you can ease up the anxiety. Look, those seem to be getting along well, huh? He looks... Okay, he's wearing. I'll go. Chen watched the two infected mingle with the compatriots. Trojans talking and casually chatting. Soon someone put out their arms on their shoulders, and the cherry chatter reaches Chen's ears. Chen stays at her spot for a long time. Yannis lady. I talked with them. We can travel together. Huh? Where'd she go? Left your ass behind. You found a group. You're good. You beat a sarcastic death. Hell yeah, you're our heroes. Duke of Castor. Oh my god, the amount of world building. Yeah, I'm done reading. I can't. I can't. Who's this old dude? Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure you can hear all this clicky clack. Okay. Yeah, everything reads so much faster in my head compared to me reading out loud. I know streaming, I gotta talk a bit and read this or something, but like, dude, I can't read. For sure, my voice don't sound good either. I just want to get back to playing. Please. Please. Hunt the Vow. Alright. Screw it. I just want to see if there's anything neat. This is definitely not for me. There's way too much lore. What the hell? I'm guessing that was some okay, armors. Jesus Christ. I was hoping for another like cinematic, but like I feel like that wasn't that was too much lore. Too much reading. Oh my god. There's more. Oh my god. Teresa, Manfred, Your Highness, what are you looking at? Dark clouds. Star energies gathering. Yep. Manfred, you were born in Castle. What does it look like in your memories? It was already the hub unit of your nomadic city where I was growing. My memories of the place. The skies was always casting, even worse than the Victoria's skies, to be honest. There was always a pungent stench of industrial waste in the air. Would you call that place home? I would. Really? I was thinking how we Sark has always traveled with the haze. determined to tear the clouds apart. But when everything is finally revealed, the true calamity will follow. Will we make it in time? I hope the light I've been looking at can still shine then, even if I'm already in the depths of darkness. Oh man. Finally. Finally. All that for one Originium. Oh, that's 13. Gotta wait for 14 to come out.
Hope you have another good day today.
That's all I feel like doing Arknights today. So, in a little bit, I'll just decide if I want to stream that other game. Oh man. Here I thought it was a good idea.
Or challenging work. But if these
Stream
are
to
your
no one
orders,
with
I'll
Arknights,
gladly accept,
but
Doctor.
I feel like I failed because like
Resources received.
I can't read. Okay, I can read, but it's just like reading this lore. I'm just like, there is too much.
何か美味
And
しいも
reading
ので
out
も
loud
作
with
っ
my own
て
voice kind of
みんなにリラック
sucks.
スしてもらうってのはどう
So, yeah, it really sucks.
Hope you have another
I'm gonna
good
just
day
continue in
today.
the video trying to TLDR most of the lore myself. So if you somehow did click in and watched whatever bits of whatever I was doing, thanks. Due to my laziness, I'll probably not do the IS stuff because, you know, there's other games I would play instead of playing on my phone. Arknights is a great game. Period. Just, I wouldn't want to spend too much time on just one thing. My attention is elsewhere, so yeah, that's it. I'll repeat it again. Thanks for watching if you did. If you somehow get all the way in here, sorry you have to listen to my really shitty voice, but yeah. Bye bye. Adios. That's the end.